Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Fibre Friends podcast. I'm Louise from Wildflower Wool.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Cheryl from My Needle Crafts.
Hi, Cheryl. How are you?
I'm great.
It's draw day. This is always an extra fun day when we get to draw winners from last month's challenge.
I know.
And we've got extra fun draws today because you are giving away a bag, kind of as a separate draw.
Yep.
And Nikki from Nikki Knits is offering a pattern from her Ravelry store for one of our shops.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really fun.
I almost forgot. It's a big draw day.
It is a big draw day.
Woohoo. I hope everybody's ready.
It's so exciting. And there was lots of socks finished. So for anybody who's new here this morning, Cheryl and I run monthly knitting challenges. So last month, April was socks. May is lace. So we'll get to the winners a little bit later. So I want to know, Cheryl, did you finish up any more socks or start more socks?
No, it's been crazy. It's been 2 weeks since we've been here, and I was like, oh, I'll have so much done. And no.
That's right.
Because I was away all last weekend. You were away for the weekend and part of the week.
Mm-hmm.
There was not much knitting done at Stitch North. Okay. I can tell you that.
You will have to fill us all in about Stitch North.
I will.
All right.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, see people coming in here Saturday morning. Hopefully you've got your coffee and your knitting. Settled in here for a little knitting chat. Okay, so socks. All right. Do you want? Well, I had such high hopes for my socks. I really, really did. And I did get a little bit more done, but I wanted to have this sock finished. I'm like, not even close.
Well, you got a heel going on.
I do. And I think I have a few more heel gusset decreases to do, but I'm almost finished the gusset decreases.
Nice. And that is Songbird's something cat.
Yeah, gray catbird.
Catbird, right.
Yeah, which is really
pretty. It's pretty.
I know. And I wanted to have these finished for a gift. I'm like thinking that's not going to happen.
And when is the gift giving supposed to happen?
Well, Mother's Day.
Oh, oops.
I know.
I mean, you have one more week. I thought Mother's Day was tomorrow. So.
Oh no,
it's next Sunday.
I've got a week. So potentially it could happen. Finish that sock, one whole sock.
Do you have one more sock to go? That's the first one. So if you did absolutely nothing else between now and next Sunday, you probably could get one more sock done, but
I could. Yeah, I could, because I am living the life of leisure for a knitting the next few weeks.
You are living the life of I can't do anything but knit.
That is exactly my life right now. So I can knit and I can hold a baby. Those are the two things. Sometimes I can knit while I'm holding a baby. So
I've been there and done that.
So we'll see. Maybe there'll still be a sock. So that is my sock knitting. And I don't have the other one. The other one I worked on was Nikki's Other Side of the River pattern, which has some lace on it. I should pull that out for this month's challenge. They're a cute little shorty pair, but I don't think I even have them with me. So I'll get to them maybe next week. But they're a fun pair, and they've got lace on them, and they're shorty, so they will actually knit really quick.
Nice. I have not decided yet what I'm doing for our lace knitting challenge.
Haven't you?
No. Well, but I'm still working on my socks, and I am on the gusset increases.
Good stuff.
For my heel. So I think last week I was like here.
That is still a good amount of knitting.
There's
We're
a little bit of
gonna have
progress.
to
I
see.
should have these done by all rights, but there's the finished sock I showed already. And this
Yeah,
is just
okay.
vanilla latte pattern. So it's like simple 6x2 and a plain row knitting every other round.
And
And I
then there's
really
so
like
nice.
these. And my yarn is, my cake's getting a little squished.
That is always a good sign. You know you're
It
making
is, but look how
progress.
much I got left, and I still,
When you have a squishy ball, then you know.
yeah. And this is Wool You Knit by Yarn Indulgences, sock marl. It's an 80/20. And this is called Aquarius.
Oh, it's so nice.
I'm like losing stuff. Here we go. Fumbly hands Aquarius. So I figured out something, that any smart person should probably already know. But when I was at Stitch North this past weekend, I had the pleasure of having Heather from Timber Yarns as my table mate.
Yes. Yes.
And she's doing a collaboration with Evertote for Sampler September, which is
Okay.
a cross-stitching thing. And she did a self-striping colorway that is in the same color palette as the threads for the sampler that's being put out, the cross-stitch pattern.
Very fun.
Sampler September. And she had a sample of her socks there, and they were like men's. They were gigantic, but she had used the whole, so they're into 50, about 52 grams. She always gives a little bit extra. So it's already divided up into 2 skeins for you.
Right. Right.
So you can start knitting, and they're perfectly matched in the whole bit. So she had these socks, and they were on sock blockers, and they were so big. And literally I could wear, they were like knee socks. They would go right to my knees, these socks, because she had knit the whole 50 grams.
Right.
And I'm thinking, why am I not knitting the whole 50 grams? Like, why am I not splitting my yarn in half and knitting a great big tall sock
And using up all your yarn.
and using up all my yarn? Because realistically, I'm going to have so much left. Like, I've already knit one whole sock and I have the other half done. So I'm going to have tons left over.
Interesting. So
Anyway,
would you do that though? Because I mean, it would make a lot
I
more
could.
money.
It would
It
be
would take
fun
longer to finish.
it would be fun for a pair or two.
Okay. Then,
So I
all
think I
right.
might do some. I'm actually thinking I might get Heather's yarn for the sampler September,
Oh yeah.
because it is so pretty. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Harry Potter colors all mixed in together, and like
Oh,
just those deep purples and greens, like jewel tones,
yeah.
and so pretty.
Oh, which are exactly your colors. Well, that would be
Yeah.
fun because then you'd have matching socks to your stitching project.
Oh, Marianne says bring back the 70s knee highs. Absolutely. So I'm thinking I might do a couple of pairs. Like, when I use Croy to knit my socks, I really have not much of anything left over. Their skeins have gotten so small. But with a hand dyed, there's a lot. So I'm like, I might just do a couple, do a pair or two that I finish it up.
So yeah, like Jude's asking, how long? Oh, would longer socks need more shaping? Depends how.
I guess it depends how many stitches or how loose you knit. Like, if you knit a fairly snug sock and you have a bigger calf, you may need to do some increases up the side, as you go.
Yeah, you
But
would.
I would think you would only need to do some increases, like what, like maybe every 6 rows or so up near the top at the sides as you go up. I don't know. I've never had to increase for a calf.
I know I have a friend who does them, and she just changes her needle size.
Oh, okay. Just to give you that little extra room. That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
So, but see, Mark brings up a good point. Yeah, that's what scrappy blankets and scrappy socks are for, using up leftovers.
I know.
So, I mean, you may want to do it for some, right? Because it'd be fun. Have longer socks, warmer socks.
Oh
would
yeah,
be
I don't
fun.
need to do it for every
Or,
pair. I'm just saying, like, I
yeah,
just want to make a
it's
pair.
it's a good option. Definitely a
They
good
looked
option.
awesome. They were big and slouchy and they were awesome looking.
That's fun. Um, good stuff. Oh, well, that's exciting. Timber yarn. Had heard rumors that Timber Yarns and Caroline were doing a collaboration. So that's
Yeah,
very
so it's
exciting.
pretty
Something to
exciting.
look forward to in the fall.
Yeah. Okay, so and yes, Louise's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Louise.
Thank you.
I'm going to be joining you in the Next Year Older Club next month.
That's right. That is
Because
great.
Louise and I are the same age. We went to high school together, just in case anybody didn't know.
That's right. Yeah, that's
I
true.
would sing for you, but nobody wants to hear that.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Really? I'm going to sing it. I'm going to sing it fast.
Okay, you can sing it fast.
Oh, I'm going to laugh. You never know. I used to sing all the time when I was young, but my voice changed. My testicles dropped,
That's hilarious.
All right, everybody, you guys can all sing with me.
All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my dear friend Louise. Happy birthday to you.
Yay, that was beautiful. Okay, thank you. But you need to sing more often. Oh
No,
my God.
I don't like it.
You sing like way better than I do, and I sing all the time. Well, thanks, everybody. Oh my goodness. Well, I had a great birthday yesterday. I got to snuggle with my granddaughter all day, was with my daughter. It was great. It was great. And maybe I'll make it to Little Red Mitten. Since I'm in the same town as Little Red Mitten. Maybe I will get there and do a little birthday shopping.
How are you going to get there?
Yeah, I can't get there by myself. I have to be chauffeured and
Carried.
Yeah.
So you need to tell everybody what happened.
Yeah, I saw that somebody said yeah, I think Pat, hi Pat, I saw your comment. Yes, so you guys all know I'm like just like recovering from a broken kneecap a couple months ago. Last Saturday, I fell and I broke my foot. So
on the other leg.
On the other leg. So now I have two bad legs because my
Too bad.
Even though the break and my kneecap is pretty much healed, not completely. You know what happens when you don't use your muscles
I was
for
going to say, I imagine you have zero muscle tone
Mm-mm.
left in your leg from not using it.
That's right. It's amazing how much like you physically can see when you look at the top of my legs. The one leg is definitely, it's like concave, like the muscle just literally just disintegrates. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, and I had just been to physio once. I'd actually like been in the pool once and actually been able to take my leg brace off and really start doing exercises for just a little, like a week and a half. And then I broke my foot, and it's my right foot. So that means I cannot drive once again. So, I mean, and I'm supposed to be non-weight bearing, but when you've got two bad legs, it's pretty hard to be completely non-weight bearing because my quote good leg, which was my bad leg, it doesn't have the strength to like walk on crutches because it's wobbly and it gives out. So I have to put a little bit of weight on my broken foot to be able to walk.
Well,
So
you're in a boot, right?
I'm in a boot, yes.
So you have good support. So
Yeah.
just kind of walk on your heel or something. It's the
Yeah.
bone on the outside of the foot or something you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. Put a little bit of weight on my heel.
Well, hopefully you know, this break after you see the surgeon will say it wasn't that bad. You can put a little bit of weight on it because it's been a couple of weeks and it's, you know.
I know that's what I'm hoping, because that's what I'm doing anyway. So, oh my
You
God.
poor Louise hobbling around.
Mhm.
I can't even imagine.
I can't even imagine, and it's happening.
Well, I think so we're supposed to be going away in 2 weeks
Yes,
on
we
our
are
girls
going.
trip. I
We
think
are.
maybe I should go down to Action Medical and rent a little wheelchair for you so we can scoot you around all the places we want to go.
Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll be getting around. That's a couple of weeks away, so I'll be able to get around more better by then. Oh,
I just don't want you to be hurting.
uh, well,
We'll get you a little scooter.
I know. I'm
We'll
actually
sit you
thinking.
on it and push you around, you
Okay,
know, for
well,
touring yarn stores.
it might work.
So
No,
what
okay, go ahead.
so what else have you been knitting on, Louise?
What else have I been knitting on? Well, I can show you the start of my lace project. I decided last night that I'm changing my plans for this lace project.
Okay. I don't have any plans, so you're
Oh,
better than
okay.
me if you had a plan and then changed it.
I've got a plan. So this was yarn that I bought. This is the recycled denim yarn. And
Oh,
do I have the ball band with me? Oh, actually, I might. This stuff is really nice, you guys. Okay, now I have no idea how you pronounce all this. How does that, like crump, Kremke, crump,
soul wool,
soul wool.
reborn denim. I love it.
Yep. So it is a recycled denim. So recycled denim.
So is it 100% cotton or
It's
like,
95,
and then,
95% cotton and 5% other fiber.
yeah, because it'll be whatever they've added in,
Yeah.
probably like a something stretchy, I would imagine.
Yeah, like maybe that's what I'm thinking. So,
Yeah.
anyways, this is nice. So it's a 50-gram ball. There's 155 meters. It suggests a 3 to 4 millimeter needle. And it says it's washable. I think I would still hand wash it, but it's nice. It's really, really nice. And it feels really nice and soft. I almost, no, I don't want to, I want to say it feels like a linen cotton blend, but then I don't want people to think it's rough. So I guess
Yeah.
it's the cotton that I'm feeling, but it feels like it's nice. It's 100. So basically it's 100% cotton, 95, close
And
enough.
what is the color? Because it just looks really black.
It is black. It is
Okay.
black. It is black. I went to Knit Stitch last weekend. Thank goodness I went just before I broke my leg. And so I didn't know what color I wanted. I knew I wanted this yarn. I went specifically to buy yarn for a little summer top. And black was the color that she had enough balls in. But there was other colors there. But I needed one more ball. So I went with black, and which I thought is perfect because I mean that's what I wear most of the time anyways.
Yeah.
So my lace pattern, I have just a little bit of lace, like really nothing much that I can really see some holes in there.
Yep.
And
So what is it that you're making?
so it's a little summer like t-shirt.
Oh,
is
nice.
what
And
the
is it
one-
bottom up then?
Yes, that's how I'm doing it.
Okay.
And I like this. I found this lace pattern and I really, really like it. And it's not hard at all. It is just very time consuming. So I had thought I was going to do the whole thing in lace. Now I'm rethinking that because
Because it's time. You should just do like a 2-inch band around the bottom or a 3-inch band around the bottom.
I was thinking that last night as I was doing it. And but honestly, I think my biggest problem is my needles. I don't
Mhm.
even know.
Oh, those look like some arrows or something.
What I'm
They got that
thinking.
little bend to them. They're
Yeah.
probably a crap. I can't think of it.
I think, yeah, I don't know. Susan Bates arrow,
Yeah.
possibly. I don't know. These were just in like my big pile of fixed needles. Um,
It's not like you're mobile to go on the hunt for something else.
well, no, I'm not. I'm really not. And it's not like I could even send Anita upstairs into my yarn room, just like find them because that would
Yeah.
be, she wouldn't know what she was looking for. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, so I think that is the problem. If I had something that, no, I mean, these are fairly pointy, but if I had something even a little pointier, I would think would make life a lot easier because I spend a lot of time. It takes me a
Yeah.
long time to do one stitch because it's all knit twos together, basically. And
Oh, and trying to get them both. Yeah.
yeah, so it's taking a long time. It's been like 2 nights of knitting has gotten me this.
Wow. Okay, we
Yeah.
have got to get you another needle. What
So
size is that?
that's a good question. Uh, three and no, I think it's a
What
4. I think I went
well, you
4.
said you might go to Little Red Mitten, right?
Well, I know it. Well, I spent yesterday looking on their website because I thought, okay, I'd been wanting to get some new needles, and so I was looking a little Remington just to see about getting a new interchangeable set. So I might. I have
Well,
to go
there you go. Mark
Yeah.
says send Anita in to Little Red Mitten to get you a needle.
That would be much easier than trying to go sort through my stuff at home. Just see
Yeah,
but that's why I have so many needles because that is completely my philosophy.
that's what happens. I can't find it. I just go get one.
Just it's so much easier just to go to the yarn store, like literally get in my car and drive to the yarn shop and buy a new needle and come home is way faster than trying to sort through and find a needle sizer for one.
You need some
Um,
help.
I know.
I mean, assistance,
I need.
not help. Maybe you need a little help too.
Probably.
Anyways.
So, yes, that's right, Ann. I need an actual knitter to go to my house and search because that would be so much easier. But yeah. Oh, Sabrina says, yeah, buy new needles at Little Red Mitten when you go this weekend. I know.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So Sam wants to know that if you got the picture she sent you.
Oh, yes, I did because I couldn't show it the other night because
She made you a mosaic horse dishcloth for your birthday.
that's actually for me, Sam.
Is really sweet.
Let me see.
That's right, Anne. She needs a nitty friend to search in her house. I'll come help her out.
Okay.
Because I pass no judgment whatsoever.
All right.
I might have a little bag on the side that I stash stuff in when she's not looking to take home.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Isn't that cute?
Very nice,
Oh.
Sam. Well done.
More illusion knitting. Horse. That's awesome.
I have to say, I love your little flowery top you're wearing today.
Oh, thank you.
It looks very springy.
Yes. We need that. It's actually really, really sunny here today.
Yeah, here too.
I heard
now they're about to cut
warm.
grass. Hold on.
Oh, I heard it was warm yesterday. And Anita took Scarlett out for a walk, as I'm sitting on the couch. That's okay. I enjoyed the sunshine, even though I couldn't go outside.
Chris says the purple yarn. Was there purple? Oh, yes, the purple croy. Yeah.
Mm.
She'll never miss it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. That's what I think. And I'm thinking, I've got all this time off work and I wish I could be more productive, right? Like, I want to knit all the things. And I think, oh, I could be organizing and sorting. So maybe
Yeah.
when I get a little more mobile and can actually be at my house on my own, then I can do a little bit of sorting. It could be like spend like, an hour or two knitting and then an hour or two sorting and just alternate back and forth for the whole day.
Yep.
Sounds
Just
like
find a little spot to plant yourself and
yep,
work on stuff for
just
sure.
organize needles. Yep. Yeah. Maybe I'll work on that. That'll be a goal before I'm
So
totally mobile.
I did a little more work on my top. I can't remember what I showed, how far I had gotten last week. So I'm working on the Olori sweater tee. I'm going to show you a picture of it on Ravelry because it's much better than the printout that I have in black and white because it looks horrid.
Are you enjoying knitting this one?
Pardon me?
Are you enjoying knitting this one?
I am.
Oh, that's cute. I like the orange too.
I really like, hold on. That's not the actual page. Here we go.
Because this is round 2 for this yarn that you're knitting.
It is. I don't know why it's going so dark.
But that's okay.
So it's a very simple raglan sleeve. It's all knit in one piece. There's no joining. The ribbing around the arm is actually part of, as you're knitting the yoke, you're knitting the ribbing for the arms.
Mm-hmm.
So it's rather simple.
Simple is good.
It is. A lot of people have knit this very oversized, but anyway, it's the Olori, Olori sweater tee.
Okay.
Anybody wants to find it. The recommended yarn is the Lion Brand Collection Chainette, which is an Aran weight. And I definitely was not knitting a t-shirt in Aran weight. So the yarn that I have is a DK. And this just for anybody who hasn't been here and seen this before. This is the Patton's Hempster. And it is 55% hemp and 45% cotton. And I really like it. It's not, everybody thinks that hemp is being really stiff and whatnot. And this is a nice, soft, it just feels cottony. So yes, I did knit a whole top. And then it was bad. We talked about that a few episodes back. So I ripped the entire thing out and restarted this. So I have finally split for my sleeve, or split for the body.
Oh, look at that.
So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a little bit oversized, I think. I did the math for the gauge I was getting with the yarn from the last top I made. And I went with whatever size had the least positive ease, like the closest on the positive side. So, and I think my gauge is actually tighter on this top than it was on the last one, but it's got some really nice eyelet, raglan. And then as I said, the ribbing is done on the go, and then you just join at the underarm, like so. And now I'm just knitting round and round and round. And, you know, it feels like I've been going on it forever. And I've got like an inch and a half.
I hear that.
Yeah.
But that
But mine's
looks
just
great.
plain knitting and it's fast. So hopefully it's not too humongous. I'm feeling like I should put a waist thing in or whatever and try it on again, because I'm hoping it's not super huge. I don't want to pull it back.
Well, you might as well know now than finish it.
And then have to rip it all out because it's humongous.
Yeah.
A lot of pictures on here on the pattern, like this girl is wearing it and it's quite off her shoulder. I do not want it like that. But like this girl's sweater looks quite big.
Yeah, she's got some. Well, try it on. Because if your gut is telling you that it looks too big.
It looks kind of big. I don't want it to be too sloppy. I want it to fit kind of like this, like just a nice positive ease.
Right. Well, then, yeah, just do it.
So the
Just
problem is that you go so far, and it was working fine because I did try it on before I got to like where the ribbing is. We're supposed to try it on, and when it was on, you were supposed to just be able to pinch the bottom together, and that was before this rib section, and you're still adding on a whole bunch of stitches at that point to do those last 10 rows. So
well, yeah, I know that is always the tricky part about top down, is getting it deep enough for your sleeve before getting too many stitches. But you could go back and just decrease some under the arm if you need to.
Yeah, and the pattern is really good. Like it talks about what to do if you get to that point where they want you to try it on, and it's big enough but not deep enough to add more length without increasing, or you know. So like there's ways to do it to add length without increasing.
Yeah.
So
sure.
I think that might be on the agenda for today. I might put an extra longer cord in that again and slip it on just to see where it's going. But
I think you should, and then put a post in the Facebook group, either like a thumbs up or thumbs down.
Yeah.
We'll know if your sweater's on track, or if it's a thumbs down, we'll know that you're pulling out the needle and ripping back a few rows.
Well, it'll be more than a few, but
a few inches, get rid of a few stitches, and then carrying on.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll wait. We can make you do it. So you can't put it in a bag and ignore it. You're gonna have to.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Would I do that?
What was that sweater that sat for a while waiting to be blocked?
A little while.
Because now
I did show it last week, right? Or last time. I did show it, right? I think I had it on last time.
Did you have it out? Did you try it on? You might have. I know.
Did I show everybody my throwback? You guys will remember better than I do.
I have a hard time remembering what I've seen on the podcast and what I've just seen when we've been chatting.
I know, right?
I know. But it is all finished and it looks good on you.
Yeah, I was gonna wear it last weekend to Stitch North. And I might have just showed you guys last Wednesday night at midnight, and I can't remember.
But you said you didn't take it away with you last weekend?
I didn't end up taking it because I remembered that the last minute that I was, oh yes, it was on the blocking mat. It was done, but it was on the mat.
That's right, and it wasn't dry. It wasn't dry. That's right.
I didn't end up taking it because the clothes that I had picked to take, it didn't match with anything that I had picked out to take with me. So it got left at home.
Oh,
well.
See, and I'm thinking, would that stop me from wearing a new sweater? If it didn't quite match, would I have worn it
It wasn't
anyway
about didn't quite match. It did not match at all.
at all? Darn. Then I think I would have went and bought like a black t-shirt.
Oh yeah. Well, I had a black t-shirt, but you know what? It was a weekend of needing to be in your comfy pants all weekend, sitting and stitching and being comfortable. And
Right.
it just, yeah, didn't work out.
Oh
That's
well.
okay. I'm going to wear it. I have to, on my next round of zipper order, I'm going to order another zipper for it because I think I'm going to put a zipper in it.
Yeah, but that was your plan all along, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And the zipper
because
you
I'm a
got
dumb
wasn't
dumb
the
and
right-
ordered the wrong size. Okay, do you guys want to see it on? I can go put it on. It's just
I
like
think so. I
right
think
there
so.
around the corner.
As I'm working,
I can do that.
I decrease round here on my lace pattern. This lace
It
pattern,
doesn't go with what I'm wearing today either, but that's okay.
I think you need to go buy some more clothes to match your new sweater.
Well, because usually I'm
I think that's
wearing,
what I'm hearing. Oh, so what's Nikki saying? Yes, try it on now, because if you have to rip back to fewer increases, that would be less painful than if you finish have to rip out 75%. Exactly.
Mhm.
Ooh, look at it.
So yeah, this is like how the pattern is written, and it's just supposed to be open like this. I don't love like this look right here. So I think if I just put a zipper on it, then it would hold it kind of where it was supposed to be. And, you know,
That looks good. It looks really, really good.
yeah, I really, really
Congratulations
like it.
on your finish. I know, and it fits you so well.
Yeah, not bad for not doing a gauge swatch.
Oh God, don't say that. Just
Yeah,
okay.
it falls open really easy. So
It's
it
very
needs a something.
good. Good. So what color zipper?
Pardon?
Like a rusty colored zipper?
Yeah.
Nice.
I bought one already and it was the wrong length because, you know. This is the zipper I bought. Clearly not long enough.
Oops.
But yeah, it'll be fine because you'll only see just the little bit of it.
Yeah. No, that looks good. It looks good. Ah,
So yeah, I could put something on it.
yeah.
I don't know.
A clasp at the top. But if you think you'll wear if a zipper is what you would use.
Yeah, if it's zippered, I'll probably wear it.
You would zip it, then
Yeah.
that's the thing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of putting zippers in. I think we've talked about that at length before. About
I'm just gonna hand stitch it in.
okay. Yeah. Well, good. Congratulations.
Thanks. I know it doesn't really go with my blue t-shirt either, but that's okay.
It looks good. It looks fine.
I like it.
Good stuff.
I would have done this a lot differently had I known how it, like the construction.
Mm-hmm.
I probably would have done something different at the top here. But I'm not sure what else could be done with these little.
Yeah.
Weird square. Anyway. It is what it is.
Well, it looks great on you and the size looks good.
Thank you.
So
I'm quite pleased with it. It's got
Yeah.
nice extra long cuffs.
that's nice. Good stuff. And maybe when's your first camping trip? Will be a good camping sweater.
Well, I'm going up north. So we have another. Oh no, actually we should be able to podcast on the 27th. I'm going away that day. So I'll just leave as soon as we're done. I'm going up north to go fishing with my mom and my uncle I leave Saturday. I'm going to go to the Fergus Fibre Festival on my way up north.
Right.
And check it out. And then I'm staying up there till probably Thursday. And we're going to do some fishing.
Nice.
And hanging out. So I will
that sounds good.
definitely take my sweater with me.
Good stuff. What else?
Nikki, she called me a show off because I didn't do a swatch.
Yeah. Well,
I just was winging it.
Well,
I'm pretty
well.
I pretty much know my own knitting. And if a pattern calls, whatever the pattern calls for in needle size, if I go down one size, I'm usually pretty much right on. 90% of the time. If I'm unsure, then I will do a swatch. Bark.
Ooh, Wanda's got a good point here.
When I get the new zipper, it will go all the way to the top.
Yes, the new one will, right?
Yeah, when I order the new one, I'll measure this and I'll get the right length.
Good, good, good. Good stuff. Okay, so you really do good progress on socks and sweaters. Very good.
Not bad.
So you said you don't know what you're going to do for this month's lace challenge.
I just haven't decided. I have options, of course.
Are like lacy socks?
I'm thinking, well, so I have that pattern with the birds. Remember the socks that have the birds on the?
Yes.
So I have those. I don't know. I kind of think that I would. The pine siskin socks. I don't know.
Those
is
are
it
cute.
lace? There's not really holes.
Oh, is it just a textured pattern?
It's kind of they're just V's.
You could make it lace.
So I don't think.
Okay, so that
is not lace.
Unless you alter it and put a lace panel.
Yeah, well,
that's
not going to happen
either. Okay, then okay. So that pattern's going to wait for another challenge.
But I could just because.
Oh, you've been talking about that one for a while.
Yep, I could.
I think maybe this could be the time you actually do that one. Because
it could be.
What a role here. Do you have the yarn for that one already? I can't remember.
I have yarn, yes.
Well, I think that would be perfect.
Yeah. So it's a fingering and lace held together. I may just do it out of fingering. I don't know. I haven't decided. I did buy yarn last year to go with my fingering, a lace weight.
Yes, I remember that.
So yeah, I haven't decided. I might start it. See, Trish says love note. Just do it, right?
Just do it. Just do it. If you've got the yarn, you've always wanted one. There you go. Cindy says just do it.
Yeah. I don't, it's bad because the yarn that I have isn't really colored, so that isn't a color I like to wear. I like color. Like, to me, this is, sorry, it's not like that color that she's wearing is almost like this, but darker. And like, to me, like that's a love note. I think what I have is like gray It's like a gray. I don't know. I might have to
Right.
rethink what I'm going to use. We'll see.
Oh, gray. I mean, gray would be one. I mean, gray's perfect because gray goes with everything.
I know.
But okay, I don't know. Or maybe you should just get new yarn in a color that you absolutely love.
Well, I might just have to do some stash diving
Mm-hmm.
because I have might not work though. I have a whole bunch upstairs. I found a bag of, there's like, I don't know how many, a dozen balls. They're the smaller balls and it's a cotton, but it has a bit of slub and it's a DK weight.
Okay.
And it's very close. It's got like some rusts and browns and gold.
So maybe
So,
that should be your option.
yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. It's cotton. I don't know if the slub will interfere with the lace.
Mm,
Don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, I think you should. Oh, I think you. I think you should go yarn shopping and cast on a love note. Decision made. I think that's what you should just do. See,
Diane says, do it. It's super quick.
see, everybody. I don't think I have seen one comment that said, "Oh, Cheryl, no,
Don't knit a
don't
love
do
note.
it." No. So see, just everybody. Oh, Diane said she used DK. It is meant to be. It is
Yeah,
meant
well,
to be.
it calls for DK. A
Okay.
fingering and a lace weight held together, or
Yeah.
DK, it says.
Pat says try a swatch.
Try swatch.
But I think if you're humming and hawing about the yarn, don't do it because you need the yarn to, like, you need to be in love with that yarn.
Absolutely, I agree. That's
First better.
what's held me back because I'm like,
Yeah. And then
eh.
even if you knit it, you'll still be when you want to go wear it. It's like,
Well,
oh,
the thing is, I could like knit a swatch and then I might love it when I see it knit to like what I have together.
possibly.
So,
Well, and then maybe, yes, maybe with the other color held with the gray.
yeah.
Yes. Okay, so
So
there's the
I
plan.
have a little question.
Sure.
So can I knit so sock yarn is superwash, like the fingering weight that I have. I think it's an 80/20 and it'll be a superwash, right?
Possible.
So what if I held it together with a lace weight wool that was not superwash? Should
No.
not do that, right?
Well, then you just have to hand wash it.
Well, I probably would anyways. And then
Yeah.
if I washed it and for some reason that little bit of that lace weight shrunk a bit or something, it would really distort my sweater, right?
I would think so. Yes. Yeah, if you want to wash it, then I would make sure, yeah, I
Yeah.
would switch out your lace weight.
Oh, Diane says inspired. And Nikki says when she gets back home, she's gonna cast on a pink DK love note. You do it.
Look at that. All right.
See if I cast on another sweater and I get excited about it, I won't finish the top that I got sitting here.
Don't you have enough excitement for multiple projects?
No.
Okay, well then hurry up. Okay, so your plan is then for today, you're going to try on that sweater.
I'm gonna try it on.
Literally give us a thumbs up or thumbs down in the Facebook group. You don't even have to explain. You can just do a thumbs up and we'll know. And
yeah. Because see,
and
if it's a thumbs down, then I'm really going to be dissuaded from knitting, that I'll go and start something different and just say, you're on timeout, you stupid yarn, because I'm mad at you.
Okay, but then maybe I'll let you put it in timeout if you start with love note or swatch for it. I think that's what, okay.
It's quick. Finish the sweater you're making and then later cast on with me, Nikki says. Yeah.
Also a good option. Also a good option. Okay. Have you been doing, do you have any stitching to show
I'm
us? from
stitching.
Stitch North? Because you got a lot done while you were away.
I kind of did. I don't know. Like, you got to think about it, for 2 days of sitting and doing nothing but stitching, I guess I had really big expectations. And then, really when you think about it, it's like, yeah, but you do a lot of chatting and socializing and walking around and shopping and looking at things. And I guess I did get a lot done. It just doesn't look like much to me, but I've done just as much since I've got home. Anyways, I had a finish before I went to Stitch North. I don't think I showed it 2 weeks ago.
Show. That looks so cute.
So you can't barely see. You can't see my, I'm trying to get an angle. There are snowflakes.
Yes, you can see them. You can see them.
Yeah. So, and down under the bird. Anyways, I finished this. It was so funny because one of the other girls at our table, she had just finished this as well, and she brought the finish and showed it. Hers looks way different than mine.
Oh, really?
And I did mine all in Roxy floss.
Yeah.
Instead of called for.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking, like, what are the odds that somebody sitting at your table would have finished the exact same project?
Yeah. Well, this is my first cross stitch retreat. It didn't occur to me to take finishes with me. I just took projects to work on. So I could have took stuff I had finished and showed it. And yeah.
You can do that next time.
I will. A lot of people had been planning to start Rejoice Evermore, which I just finished up there a couple months ago, remember?
Yes. Yes.
And I did it in the Roxy floss conversion, and everybody was talking. I could have took it and showed it to everybody. Oh, well.
Oh, shoot.
So I finished my Spring Has Sprung. I
That
like
is
it.
so nice.
I now have like 5 more of, oh my goodness.
Of that.
Oh my gosh. Plum Street samplers. Sorry. I bought like 3 more, and I already had 2 other ones sitting here. I bought more while I was away.
Yeah, Nikki said, how did your name tag turn out?
I don't even want to talk about my name tag.
Okay, that makes me want to hear the story even more.
I made it. It was really cute. And I did it with a magnet, 2 magnets together.
Yeah.
So that I could just stick it on my shirt with a magnet or whatever.
Yes.
And I lost the thing like 3 times. It got knocked off my shirt.
Oh no.
So I finally just put it away in my little notions pouch. So I'm going to do something different next year for it. Don't you take pictures of what you've done? Oh, of my stitching? Sometimes I do. When I'm just showing it to like my mom or a girlfriend or whatever, I don't just take pictures. And then I look on my phone. Oh, did I take pictures of this one? Oh, I don't have a picture of this one. But I did have a picture of Rejoice Evermore, and I did show it to somebody, but it is not even close to the same as seeing it in person.
Yeah, that's true.
So my new start for Stitch North was with the needle tube by Louise Stitches. It is gigantic. It is just over 2 feet wide. It's like 26 inches by 11 and something. So it's going to be quite large.
That will be wonderful when you get it done.
I'm doing it all in Roxy floss. I've been doing my own conversion, and I kind of winging it as I go.
Ooh, that's exciting.
This is what I have so far.
Oh, nice. Oh, you got a lot more done.
I do. So when I left to go, I had just started, and I had this little bit of flowers done, and then a little bit of the vine down to here. This leaf was done. So the first thing I did was the bird and finished all this. So this is the end of a page down here. This is the halfway point of the depth. So there's another bird that sits in here, but the page that I have right now only has its head. So I'll kind of do it after when I switch pages. And now I'm working on this first little bit here. I just did these waves, so I'm going to fill in the water, and there's a mountain up in behind by that house.
That is stunning.
And the fish and whatnot. Like, I feel like I have quite, look how big that is. And then I put it up here, and all I have done is this wee little corner.
But that's a really good start, really.
Yeah. But you know, like the alphabets and all that stuff, they all go really fast.
Yeah.
So, but it's so much fun. I'm really, really enjoying it. I seen somebody else has taken this bird and they just made it all white instead of having the dark outline. And I'm thinking I might pull out that dark outline.
Yeah.
And just make the bird white. It looked a lot more realistic. So I might change that. But other than that, I'm really liking it. It's going to be much more vibrant than the called for colors are.
Right.
I did capture some pictures. There was a lady that come around and she said somebody told her that she was somebody told her that I was working on it. I don't know if it was Caroline or somebody, and sent her over to me. She had finished it and she brought her finish.
Oh.
So she brought it over to show me, and I took a photograph of it.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful.
So I was like, so hers is a lot less vibrant than what mine is. She did mostly all the called for colors.
Right.
But I love it.
I think
I love it so much.
I think I definitely prefer your brighter colors.
Yeah, I kind of am liking it.
Mm-hmm.
So I started it and I was like, oh my God, I love it so much. And then and then I was second guessing myself.
Oh no.
So there's this is a picture of the original. And it looks quite bright like mine. And I was going by the photographs, so mine looks nice and bright. It looks bright like mine is. So I'm doing good. Okay, I gotta take this off now. Woo!
I like it.
I'm the stitching queen. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks, Diane. Yeah, I'm loving it so much. That's all I want to do is stitch on it. It's like, ooh, I get to do the shark next, and
that's so fun.
And the little fishies and the mermaid and the sailboat, and yay.
I know. See, that's the thing that keeps you going, right? Is you just want to keep getting to the next little motif. Just keep going.
So I did lots of shopping while I was at Stitch North, and I have to show you my little frog.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so cute. So that's just to, you know, it's a needle minder, but you know, frogging is exactly the same in stitching as it is in knitting, and you don't want to frog. So we'll love the frog and not have to frog. But and I'm not going to show you all the stuff that I got at Stitch North, or we'd be here till next Tuesday. So, but I had a lot of fun. I bought some patterns. I bought some needle minders. There was a fabulous swag bag with patterns and little bits and bobs from different vendors. And yeah, it was great. It was so much fun. And I signed up and paid to go next year already.
There you go. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, Nikki asked if you could put a picture of your name tag in the Facebook group.
I'm just thinking for a minute if I know where I stuck it. I
Well,
could get
if
it.
you can
Show.
find it.
It's not.
Post a picture.
It's not that far away. Hold on.
Oh, okay. We get to see it right now. And then we've got winners to draw, which is super exciting. Always like the winners. So just as a reminder, Cheryl's going to draw from the comments in the last week's or 2 weeks ago video, the last podcast for her bag. And then we'll draw for Nikki's pattern giveaway. So whoever we draw for that one, you can just contact Nikki on Ravelry. Is that fine, Nikki? And you can pick a pattern that you would like from her shop and she can gift it to you. And then the other 2 winners contact me and you can pick whatever pattern you would like on Ravelry. So that's fun. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Not that exciting.
It looks very cute. I like the green fabric.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So inside there's just a little magnet in here, and then I used another magnet, to put it on. But I think I'm going to get like an actual brooch pin and sew it on the back, and then it won't fall off.
All right.
That was it.
Yeah. Well, see, look at that. You're already one step ahead. You've got your name tag all made for next year. Just revamp it a little bit and you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
What do we want to draw for first?
Do you want to do your bag first?
I can. I have to go back. Okay. So I am going to use the random comment picker.
Yeah.
From online, and I can't, sorry, I'm just getting the link. Copy. I can't show it. I can't show doing it because it's on my computer and I'm on my computer.
How many comments? There was quite a few comments the last
time. So there's 43.
Fantastic.
43 comments. So basically, I got to go in here and put in a link. But I'll take a picture and I'll show you.
Okay.
Filter duplicate users, include replies. No. Okay. Two plus 2 equals 4. At comments, there's 40 unique comments. And start and pick winner.
Okay. So where we insert general.
I'm going to hit start.
And the winner is Andy. Congratulations, Anne.
Anne says, rainbow and iridescent, how lovely. Who is Anne D?
All right.
Oh, Kelly, be quiet. I'll be right back.
All right. All right. Congratulations, Anne. You are the winner of Cheryl's rainbow bag. So we'll see how Cheryl wants you to get a hold of her and pass on your address, and then Cheryl can send that out to you. So we'll wait till Gilly's maybe being let out for a
I had to go and
run.
beat him up. Not really, but I did yell at him. Nobody wants to hear that. So, Andy.
So how can Anne send you? Do you want
Anne send me a message. Let's see.
through Ravelry?
I think that I am going to post, I'll make a post in the Facebook group that Andy is the winner.
Okay.
And she can comment on the post and we will connect. I need to get your address.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, that's exciting.
And Anne, if you can't get a hold of me there, then leave me a comment down below and we will get in touch.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Congratulations, Anne. All right. So shall we do
We shall.
a winner from the Ravelry thread from the sock group. Now I haven't put up the I haven't started the lace thread yet, but I will do that as soon as we're done chatting here. So if anybody's had a work in progress that you've already finished, I will open up a thread so then you can start posting your finishes in there. And so yeah, so let's pick the winner for the prize from Nikki.
All right, and we're gonna do. I guess we have to look at Ravelry and see how many entries.
Let me see. I think there was 72.
We're so organized today.
There are so many socks in here, you guys. It's a fantastic. Oh my gosh, I hadn't seen. What are these? Is this Terry from Australia? A pair of sockets, which were fun to do. This is Therese. Okay, those look super cool.
Well, everybody will have to go and check them all out.
Yeah. All right. Let me get to the end.
So we're gonna do
72. Yep.
2 to 73.
So yes, 2 to 73. 2 to 73. That's a lot of socks, you guys.
All right. Are we ready for the first one?
Yep. This is for Nikki's pattern.
All right, everybody. Hey, Google. Give me a random number between 2 and 73. Number 12.
12. All right. Who is number 12? Guessing that's on page 1. Oh, number 12. Look at those. Number 11. Oh, no.
There's no 12. It was deleted.
It was deleted. All right. Well, do we go? Okay, the post was deleted by Susie, and Susie's next post is number 13.
Okay, so we'll go, just go to the next
We'll go to 13. Yeah, so she must have, I'm guessing, had trouble maybe posting with a picture or something and then reposted. So, okay, we'll go.
Susie 106, you are the winner of Nikki's pattern.
Oh my God, look at the color. The colorway was Oh Christmas Tree by Leading Men Fibre Arts. Top down 2x2. Twin stitch heel. Interesting. Well, congratulations, Susie. Okay, so Susie, I would suggest probably on Ravelry, if you can, send Nikki Knits a message and just let her know. Well, Nikki's listening to this, so she'll know. She'll be looking for a message from you, Susie. So you two ladies connect and you can pick a pattern from Nikki because Nikki was so kind to offer a pattern for a prize this month.
All right. Shall we go with the next one?
Yes.
And we will pick 3 for a pattern of your choice.
Let's just do 2. We'll keep
Or
it at
2.
total. Yeah. So do 2 more. And then so the next 2, send me a message and I will send you your winning pattern.
All right. Hey, Google, give me a random number between 2 and 73. 72.
72. And I know who this is.
You know,
I know.
on the last page.
Yep. This is, I'm going to say, I know who it is, but I'm going to, yes, it is. It is Cindy. And I saw Cindy here. Cindy R. So Cindy, this is your second pair. I can't remember. You had 3 finished pairs of socks and I added in here for you. So your pair number 2 was your winning pair. I didn't post a picture so that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I looked and there's.
Yeah, I just
Cindy,
added
pair number 2.
So Cindy did post them in the Facebook group and just asked me to add it into the draw for her. So Cindy, congratulations. So Cindy, send me a message on Ravelry with the pattern that you would like for your prize. All right, let's do one more.
Okay. Hey, Google, give me a random number between 2 and 73. Number 19.
All right. Who is number 19?
My dog is now upstairs in my bedroom. Adrian taught him how to get on the chair in front of my window and look out the window. So now he's barking out the window in my room.
Nancy. Congratulations, Nancy.
Nancy McKnitter.
Look at that. Finished April 9th. Did you start and finish those? Those look like what you're knitting, Cheryl.
I was going to say, they look like a vanilla latte to me.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Cute little black toes. Okay, so Nancy, you as well. Send me a message on Ravelry and I will send you your pattern.
Yay.
Fantastic. Congratulations to all this month's winners. So work on lace knitting. So again, new starts, work in progress, anything that has some lace in it counts. And I'll open up the thread right now so you guys can start posting finishes because I'm sure there's some people who have already finished because you guys are way faster than I am. So I'll get that opened up and then you can put your picture in.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Sabrina. Every time I say, hey, you know who, her phone thinks it's talking.
Oh, that's right.
I have the same problem sometimes too. I don't know if any of you guys watch Needles at the Ready, but their podcast, for some reason, their Alexa in their house always thinks that they're talking to it. So they'll be podcasting and randomly Alexa will just start yipping off to them about whatever. I think it's funny.
Oh, hi, Therese. So, Therese, I think we just picked you as one of the sock winners. And
Was it?
Cindy's here. She said, yep. Cindy says thanks. And so, good. So then, all right. Well, that was fun. It's always fun picking winners. So everybody, as always, post your, whatever you're working on for lace. I've seen a few pictures in the Facebook group. People are posting their in progress lace. And whose did I see? It was a shawl this morning. I saw one and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, theirs is knitting up so much faster than mine is. I'm going to have to do something different. I know last night as I was sitting here, Anita and I started watching Queen Charlotte on Netflix. And I'm working on this. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be here like 10 summers from now at this rate. So either I'll get a different needle, or yeah, I may just do lace sections, or like stripe it, lace stockinette or something.
Mhm.
Or I just may go get some worsted weight yarn and start something else lacy. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see. I'll see if I get to Little Red Mitten today or not. I'm not sure if that's in the cards or not, but we'll see. Oh, all right. Anything else you want to show or mention?
No, I think we've yapped long enough this morning.
Yeah, we had lots to chat about. All right. So everybody, have a fun knitting weekend. Post lots of pictures in the Facebook group, and then we'll be back next Saturday. We're back on track with weekly Saturdays, and we'll catch up then. So Cheryl, let us know the verdict on that sweater.
Yes, I will.
I'm going to be watching because I'm curious. I got my fingers crossed that
Me
you're going to
too.
put it
I have
on
my
and
fingers
be like,
crossed because I do
okay.
not want to have to adjust it.
No. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to show you one thing. Sam just sent me. Oh, hey, I did that one, Sam. That's so cute. Okay, Sam sent me a picture. She's got 2 more finished dishcloths. And that top
Oh,
one,
wow.
that top one, the owl, I think I did that same owl pattern in a little bib for Scarlett.
Nice.
That's
Love
so
it.
cute. Well done, Sam. Looks like she's in progress on another one, getting ready to cast off. Well done, Sam. All right, everybody. Have a great week and happy knitting, and we will chat with you all next Saturday.
See you, friends.